Well, let's give it a couple of minutes where everyone is about to start to join the stream. This is an important stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is a post-live reaction after watching Milan versus Napoli winning 1-0. I just came back from the Milan club here in Barcelona, and it was very, 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 very funny. I don't even have the voice anymore. Believe. There you go. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Cazzo. That was good. That was good. That was really, really, really good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That was Atomic Milan. 1 minute, then I'm gonna change a couple of things, and then we are ready to go. We also have a special guest, my good friend, Mr. Carlo. My good friend, Mr. Carlo, online. Just give a couple of minutes. There you go. Oh my God, what a night. Milan is made for this night, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me or not, but Milan is made for this kind of lights, this kind of nights. This is what about being a Milanista means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. So just changing the thumbnail, and then we are ready to go. Thanks all of you to waiting. This is it. What a match from Benasser, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking match from Benasser, man. Calabria, Mike Magnan, every single one. What a golden match, ladies and gentlemen. This is what does it mean being Milanista. Nights like this. There you go. Done. Save. First of all, quick question. How's the audio? How's the video? Can you guys all hear me well? Believe. 14 people live already, guys. Put a massive like. 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So what can I say? Oof, oof, oof. What a night, guys. What a night. What a night. What a night. A night to remember. When Milan, it's a good night. It's a good night. I have to introduce Carlo. It's your time. It's your time to shine. Questo era lungo,
lunghissimo. Come on, Fabrizio, tonight.
Senti come suona male in inglese. Come on.
Fabrizio, tonight we ate pizza napoletana e 12 birrette.
Allora, Carlo, how are you? How was your match?
Good. I mean, I'm happy, because I'm really happy. But
okay. But
it was just 1-0. It's not enough, because you know when you go in Maradona Stadium, what can happen there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely not enough.
It's definitely not enough.
But I'm happy. Oh!
Che bello che how good is that you can scream as loud as you want.
Yes. Because I don't have anyone in the neighborhood here.
So are you in Milan?
Yes, I'm in Milan at home.
Where did you watch the match?
At home with il buon Francesco.
This is Francesco. Hey.
It looked like 40 years old, but it's just 30, but it's fine.
He's 45.
He's 76.
89.
So where did you see the match?
I went to Barcelona. I went to the Milan club here in Barcelona, and before the match, everyone was like super nervous. Everyone had the same comment saying, "Oh man, I'm so nervous today. I was not thinking about anything else. I don't know." And the first 20 minutes was like very tough for us, very hard for Milan, but then we
Yes, I
scored
mean,
and
after 1 minute, we were like, okay, I mean, it's, also Krunic. What fucking did Krunic?
Krunic.
He
But
just
can we
passed
play
the
in
ball.
Champions League with Krunic? Yes, we can.
I mean, when you start playing football when you are young, the first things that tell you is to don't pass the ball.
Don't play. Don't
Yes,
don't pass the ball
don't
to
pass the
Krunic.
ball in that fucking place. You don't have to pass the ball.
Yeah, it was bad.
You need to kick the ball as I mean, as fast as possible outside.
Yeah.
But then
Then Leao wake up a little bit everyone, and he almost scored first half, boom. Then a magic trick from Brahim Diaz,
but
goal of Mimmo Benasser, delivering pizza / delivering goals.
but let's talk about Brahim Diaz. In that moment, the most easy things you can do is to pass the ball back, right?
See,
Instead, he tried the trick.
yeah,
And when you try the trick, and I mean, basically, he cut Naples in a half.
yes,
I mean, then was like crazy. I was on the sofa. Then after 1 second, I was standing up. And then I was in front of my TV. I want to break the TV because, I mean, it was incredible. And Leao also immediately passed the ball.
yeah.
Because he saw already Benny Benasser. Yeah.
No, it was good. It was really good. It was a good night, man. It was a very good night. I was surprised, and now Napoli players, most of them they are suspended. So which is good for us because Kim is out, and Anguissa is a red card. By the way, I was in a club, so I was in the Milan club, so I really didn't see if there was actually really red card. Was actually really red card?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, Theo was anticipating the action, and I mean, Anguissa had like the leg like this, here. I mean, for
Big
sure,
time.
100% you get a yellow card there.
Indrayut
100%.
say yes. Indrayut.
Yeah.
It was was fault. So was really a red card. Yeah. Okay. Good.
At least, I mean, for sure, I will always say that it's a red card, but
Yeah.
probably someone in Naples.
Of course, without
Will
any
say the
doubt, somebody in
opposite.
Napoli. Yeah. I guess let me read some comments here that the people are typing. Okay, wow, so many. Believe. Scream, cry, gone emotional. Water banger, believe. Napoli fans complaining from the referee. What do you think? Believe. And then I have an Inter fan saying, "Congratulations, bro! Derby della Madonnina in a semi-final. Let's go." It's very early to say that. Very early because in Napoli is gonna be hell. I feel so happy right now with Benasser. Grande Benasser. Anis say Benasser has not been doing good. I assume because of Ramadan, but he won us the game with Magic Mind. Well, Benasser has been doing really good. Today was one of the best, one of our best player, I think. So,
Yeah. Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Save us in 3 occasions.
Magic Mike was.
I mean, no one is talking about Magic Mike, but
So what do you think is gonna be now the match back in Napoli? How's gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know because I said to you, just one goal is not enough. So for me, it's like go there, like we are 0-0.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can talk about that. They will not have Kim, they will not have Anguissa. Let's see Osimhen, but probably he will recover. But I mean, it's like a standalone match, let's say.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard going to. It's gonna be really, really hard. Calabria, what an incredible job by keeping Kvarat silent.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
yes.
Calabria man of the
Calabria,
match.
man of the match, man.
Man of the match.
Calabria, man of the match. He was constantly super, super swoop over Kvaratskhelia constantly, and there was a couple of times that Kvara tried to go away, but in between Calabria and Tonali, really,
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
really, really good job. Really, really good stuff, man.
But Fabio,
So,
did you remember what you said last time in my comment? Did you remember?
no, I don't remember, Carlo. I'm
Did you
sorry.
remember?
No, I don't. I don't know
Because
what you.
this is just the first step, you know, the first step.
No. No,
Then,
Carlo.
then Tuesday we will have the second step. Let's see. Let's pray.
Carlo is not gonna.
Everyone connected. Let's pray together. But in case, you know what you have to do. I can tell you the sound like.
No, if something is gonna happen, it's gonna happen for the final. But we are still far away because we have to play in Napoli in a week time, and it's gonna be hell. I don't feel confident at all. Anis say shave. No, brother, no, don't try to bring this one up. Don't fuel Carlo, please. Don't fuel Carlo. Carlo is the real devil here. We should have been Valentin say we should have we should have scored more because of the red card, basically he's saying. Do you agree? Yes, of course, man. Of course. Redemption of Istanbul, they say.
I mean, the final match is in Istanbul.
Sì.
I mean,
Sì,
I don't want to remember anything right now, but
Carlo is a very long way. It's a very long way. So
yeah,
I
but
think
you know, connecting the dots. If you connect
There
all
is-
the dots. Let me say hi to Francesco.
Ciao, Fra.
I'm
Ciao.
going back home.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte.
Ciao, Fra. Forza Milan.
Ciao, ciao. Forza Milan.
Grande.
Oh! Oh, it's too much.
Could have been 2-0. Anis say shave. There is no way, bro. There is no way that I will. It's a long way. We let's do the next match and then we talk about shaving.
Yes,
Okay, let's do it.
absolutely.
David said,
I mean,
by the way, there is a
before
girl
the match,
talking on the background. There is a girl talking on the background.
it's not my background.
It's not my background either. I don't know, David. Let me know if you hear it again. Redemption of Instagram. Simon Kier's header, if it went in, it would have been a lot better for. So, how did you react from the header of Simon Kier, Carlo?
I mean,
Huh?
I was like, first things first, I said goal for sure.
Of
Because,
course.
I mean, you know, traversa, line, goal line technology. I was already
you were
seeing like the, you know, the video moving the ball inside, and no, nothing. But it was like, in Italian we say a secca, super straight. I mean, 100 kilometers was like crazy, you know?
Testone rigido, proprio lì era così.
Sì, sì. Fortissimo. But funny things, before the match, we went to a pizzeria close to my
Napoletano.
house. which the name is Ciccio Pizza.
Ciccio Pizza, typical
Ciccio
from
Pizza.
Napoli.
For sure. Everyone was coming from Naples there.
Uh-huh.
And he asked me, which pizza do you want? And I said, Osimhen. Ah, no, sorry, you don't have it. And then, from that we start the gag. And every time they try to give me something, they were simulating that they were putting something on my pizza and other things. And then
Like
it's
trying
10
to
years.
put you strange things on the pizza to
Yes.
make fun of you.
I mean, I hope that it was just a joke. Otherwise, now
Well,
it's
we'll
in my
see tomorrow
family.
morning. But so there is a Young Ho, legendary Young Ho that follows me also on Instagram. Say, I thought after 60 seconds we will get smashed 4-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone, man. The first 25 minutes of Milan was terrible. Really, really, really was terrible. Then slowly we get better, but
Yeah, because they started like crazy
they
immediately.
started really good, Napoli. Yeah. I agree. I'm wondering what kind of excuses they're gonna find now. Do you think that the ref, and also for you guys, I want to ask you, do you think the ref wasn't really fair for everyone? Or you think that, I don't know, what kind of excuse they can pull out? That's my question. Like, what kind of excuse they can pull out? Because I think the red card, I think it's clearly a red card. Actually, I feel like there was also a penalty on Selemakers on the last minutes that he didn't check, he didn't see anything. Also, Napoli was very nervous. I found that he was really nervous towards the
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
the ref was harsh on Napoli actually. Yeah.
But did you see the reaction of Theo after the goal when he take the ball from who was it was Lozano, no? Who was that he
Theo
reacted
Hernandez.
in the face?
Theo Hernandez, yeah. Theo Hernandez was like, yeah, in front of Lozano. That is bad, man. It's not really Milan style to do that. To be honest, that's very much Inter or very much Roma. Definitely not
Theo is
Milan.
not Milan style. Theo is not Milan style.
No. Theo is every Milan fan love him, but it's like gosh,
it's not elegant. Let's say
it's not elegant. It's always
it's super rude. It's
super rude. Yes. Silvio Berlusconi will be like,
yeah. Never approve the yellow hair for sure. Never approve the blue hair for sure.
Yeah. Let me read some message. Let me read some message. Anis.
Yeah.
Listen, Anis. Anis. He made mistakes for both teams. Maybe for them a little bit more. But I don't think he was on our side. Napoli fans are just salty. Oh yeah, plenty. Salty means vuol dire che sono salati, sono
stronzi.
Sì, sono stronzi. Ascolta questo. I hate Milan fans, but I love you guys so much. It's just hard to hate on both of you. Thank you, Space. Thank you so much for the love, bro.
Yeah, I mean, write us in DM and we will send you the number, our private number.
Anis, listen, Anis. When Theo screamed at Lozano, that was good. When Krunic, Valentin said, when Krunic passed the ball to Kvara, I almost died in the minutes 9.
Yeah, the beginning. Crazy.
Theo was possessed. I love passion, but that unsport, man. It's not very unsport. It's not very sporty. Unsport. Okay.
Yeah, but you can understand. I mean, we just scored the goal at that moment. Yeah. I mean,
and Lozano was crying all the time, bro. Lozano was crying all the time.
So if you take out a ball in that moment, I mean, for sure you are like, okay, I have superpower.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't say that Theo Hernandez did good to the celebration, but I can understand it why he did that. Let me read. Caxa.
Which
Ref
is
was trying to
the
make
brother
Napoli
of
to behave.
Cravastelia.
No. This is not
Ah,
Kvara. It's Katska.
Kvara. Ah,
Kvara.
Kacka.
Yes. So hard with all this name. Katska. Ref was trying to make Napoli to behave, but they were mad. They were mad, bro. They were really, really, really mad. They were mad. There was not Di Lorenzo, the other guys on the other side for Napoli. Who's playing? Di Lorenzo on one side and on the other guy?
Mario Rui.
Mario Rui, he was mad. He looks like Jesus Christ a little bit with
Yeah.
all these hairs like that. But he was
Jesus
mad.
Christ after Easter.
Jesus Christ after Easter, Mario Rui style. Hey, Theo has the venom, il veleno. Theo has the venom, yeah. I think Napoli got frustrated because the ref wasn't quick to flash cards against us. Yeah, but Napoli it's used to play in Italy, and in Italy, yes, what's happening. In Italy, a lot of red cards, yellow cards all the time. This one was not an easy match for the ref. So again, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yongo, this is the message. I think Napoli got frustrated because the ref wasn't quick to flash cards against us.
By the way, what do you think about the at the end of the match, the possible penalty for AC Milan on Salemakers?
I think that was penalty.
Yeah, I think so.
Clearly
I think
penalty.
so.
What do you
And
guys think?
Calabria, after the match, said during all the match, they were constantly say to me and to the other captain of the Naples that there were problem with the VAR. So Calabria went to ask about the situation, and they replied saying, no, it was not penalty, because he was asking about why did you not check the VAR at that moment, right?
That's to me it was
And
a
then
penalty.
he
That was
got
to me is
a
a
yellow
penalty.
card. He got a yellow card, and he said, I'm the captain. If I cannot speak, and I
he
got
got a
the
yellow card for
yellow
that?
card, I got the yellow card, but if I cannot speak, nobody can speak.
Oh wow, I didn't know that they got a yellow card for that.
Yeah, after the match.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But our player with yellow card who were Tonali, Krunic, and Tomori, and none of them they got a yellow.
Tomori no, because otherwise he will
skip the next match. No,
yeah,
but before this match, there were. I need to see. Let me finish to read the comments and.
Yeah.
I say Yazan. Listen, this message from Yazan. I can see the Champions League Cup.
Let's see. I will win 1,300 euro in case.
Yazan. Con calma. Slow down.
Young
Kim Min-ji went berserk. What? Well, Kim Min-ji, he went crazy. He was crazy. Normally, he's very calm.
Yeah. Super strange. Yeah. But I mean, this kind of match probably really change your behavior, right?
Your behavior, of course. Step by step. We'll see what's gonna happen. Look at that. I can see the yellow. I can see the Champions League Cup. Indra. I felt it was clearly penalty when we were talking about the penalty on Salemaker, and Anis said also I think was penalty, and if they didn't have red, he will call it.
Yeah. I thought the same.
I agree.
Because
yellow
1 minute before he just sent the red.
Yongo, yellow for Pioli, Benasser, and Calabria. Salad. Who's Salad? Is a new player?
Yeah, Salad. Salemaker. Salad.
Salemaker. Okay. So we got a yellow for Pioli, Benasser, and Salad, and Calabria. Okay. San Siro was amazing. Here is the question. Anis actually good follower. Thank you so much, Anis, for all your comments. How was the atmosphere in San Siro? Did you hear anything? Because I was in a bar full of Milanistas and I didn't hear absolutely anything. But San Siro, how was it? Was loud?
I mean, from the TV, it was super, super loud.
Super loud, really?
Because also the choreography, it was not just on the Curva Sud, but it was on entire stadium, right? And they used Pulcinella in the middle
Who's
of
Pulcinella, Carlo? This is the question. Who's Pulcinella?
Pulcinella is another.
How are you gonna describe Pulcinella?
Pulcinella is, I don't know, I mean, the tradition of from Naples of Pulcinella, but for sure it was like let's say a mask in the theater of the past that represent more or less. You are checking Pulcinella?
Of course, I'm showing everyone who's Pulcinella. So Pulcinella, ladies and gentlemen, in this
it's like a symbol.
Is a symbol for Napoli. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are explaining the choreography now of Milan. So basically, there was this mask, which is typical from Napoli. Okay, with the pizza, is a typical from I think it's an opera, right? I think it's some kind of opera. And and there is and I love it because in the background there is the hands of the devil. How good is that, man? I love it. Let's see if you can see it. Choreografia Milan Napoli Champions League. Oh wow, minchia Carlo, guarda, beccatela. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. We said in Italy. Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Ma che roba. Very simple.
By the way, I mean, it was super loud. San Siro, it was full. 8 million revenue just for this match. The second time we reach, let's say 8-9 million. The record was with Tottenham last time, around 9 million and something, just for one match. It was full. But again, I want to see the Maradona Stadium next week, how much it will be loud, because they are really crazy there. I mean, it's something that I really would like to be there.
Yeah,
just
honestly,
to make an experience.
Honestly, it's gonna be a hell of a match. Because Napoli has to score. Napoli has to score.
Yeah.
Napoli has to go 200%. Napoli has to play the perfect match.
But when you push too much, then you have Leao, etc., and Tio that can start running like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think that today, for the first 25 minutes, Napoli was really playing really, really well. But then something changed when Rafa Leao did the first counter-attack, il contrattacco, and he almost scored. And in that specific moment, Napoli understood it was like, fuck. If we push too much, these guys, they're going to punish us. Like, they remember a little bit what's happened in São Paulo for the 4-0. And from that moment, the match changed. The match changed completely. Completely.
Agree.
So it's gonna be tough, man. Going to Napoli is gonna be really, 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 really hard. I have to say. But we will see, man.
I mean, it will be an experience just for the Series A because they are going to win. I mean, not 100%, but 99%. So it will be probably the best party, the Italian party ever in the city. So if you have the chance to take a ticket to visit Napoli, go there in that time because it will be more than amazing. Because the city is amazing, but with that kind of I mean, atmosphere will be crazy and amazing.
Yeah.
But you can imagine if, and I don't want that happen, Napoli will win both Series A and Champions League.
Oh, come on. Well, you see, Napoli today. I think it was they were really trying to do their best, and overall, I don't know, Carlo. Overall, how much did we? I mean, yes, okay. The first minute we risk a lot against, but well, that was our mistake. And then they start to shooting from far away. Mike Magnan risk maybe one time in the second half. I don't know. I think without Osimhen, the team is completely different. That team is completely different without Osimhen. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
You
Fabio, but you know, I mean, Italian teams are not like in Premier League or in Spain where they, if someone enter or if someone need to substitute like the lineup, the real lineup, the official lineup, let's say, they
yeah,
will play again as best, right? I mean, we have super short team, so if you are not playing with the official lineup, it's like playing with another team.
yeah.
So you saw it also in the last match in Series A.
Sì, sì, sì.
We give some rest to some, I mean, players for the official lineup, and you know how it went, right?
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, Naples probably is the same. If they don't have Osimhen and the official lineup, I mean, it's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
a
yeah.
deficit.
And it's incredible that we are still playing like we are on the quarterfinal. We are the top 8 team of Europe. This
Yeah,
is mind blowing,
and
and
we
we are
have
not even top
three teams there.
3 teams, man. Unbelievable. Jason say hello, guys. Forza Milan, let's go. Good win today. Let's go. But that was very good, man. Uh, Mr. Ranger, listen, Mr. Ranger, we are quite fortunate. So siamo quite lucky, regardless, to have no suspension next round. If we lost Lord Krunic, we would have been in a big trouble. Feels crazy to say that. Sta dicendo, yes, if we lost a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of midfield, yeah.
But I mean, Krunic. Let's talk about Krunic.
Mimmo Krunic.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm reading opposite
Uh-huh.
sentence. Like someone is saying Krunic is like a top player. Other
Uh-huh.
one is saying Krunic is playing good because of, I mean, the other players that are doing good. Like,
Uh-huh.
did you remember the team we had with Ibrahimovic, Cassano,
He will never play for that team.
Robinho, you know?
Sì, sì,
Also
sì.
Nocerino, Antonio Nocerino made
Do you
11
know Antonio
goals
Nocerino?
that season. But Antonio Nocerino, I like him, I love him, but
And
I
we
mean,
saw we saw a hat trick, Carlo. We were at San Siro watching a hat trick from
yes.
tripletta di Nocerino. Carlo, non so
Oh,
se stai guardando lo stream. I don't know if you're
yes,
watching the stream.
I'm seeing it.
Mira, look at this. Look at this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, this is the beginning of the match. This is the moment that everything changed right here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Look. Floop.
That's crazy. I mean,
That's super fast, man.
look at this immediately. Di
Boom.
prima.
Goal. Wow. Sheesh. That was good. That was very
Was
good.
super fast.
Aspetta. O lo riguardiamo a rallentatore. Allora, qua. Napoli, what minute was it? 25 or 75th or something, maybe 30, I don't recall, maybe 30 or something. This is an incredible number by Brahim Diaz. Incredible dribbling. This is
He
for the
wanted
first
already go. Eh? He wanted
time.
already go. Let's look at him immediately. He was already in the movement of.
Sì. Because look how many players, how many Napoli players there are around. There is Anghisa all the Napoli midfield is right there. And usually, what's the smartest things to do here, at least in Italian football, what they teach you to do is don't try to do that. Don't try. Just pass the ball back to Calabria, Krunic, Kier, or anybody. And Benasser is next to him, by the way. This player here is Benasser.
Because how many times we lost a ball like this
Millions.
in that situation, right?
A million, Carlo. A million. Oh, that's it. And this is the moment that you leave. Look, just behind, you leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 player. And that's it. But you still are 1, 2, 3 v3 with Benasser on the left.
Well, you are 5 versus 3.
Well, you're 2. Well, yes, you're in theory you're 5, but yeah. The pass
immediately. Look at Leao already saw Benasser entering.
Boom. Pam. He knew it.
La sberla.
Wow. And here I thought we missed a chance because I thought Leao wanted to give the ball back to Brahim Diaz, but he actually
no.
And then
he saw Ben.
Goal. Golaccio. And here I didn't understand anything else. Every single Milanista in this moment, when we saw the net vibrating, we were like, boom. We were like, fuck. We were like,
let's see Kier. Let's Kier on the corner.
Kier. I don't know if there is Kier. I think this is just a goal. Let me search it. Okay. Guarda, aspetta, guarda. Look at how cool is that. This has been I love watching these things, guys. This has been a set, and this is Calabria. That I don't know why Calabria is already there. He runs so fast. And then there is Brahim Diaz, Leao, Giroud. And what are they doing? I love it, man. Kier. Let's search for Kier. Allora, Milan versus Napoli 1-0. Ok, let me see. Questi qua sono quelli già tagliati, penso. Vediamo. No. Vediamo se lo trovo. Questo forse. No. Questo forse. Ce ne sono una marea di
No. Yes.
A lot of what's the name?
Fake videos.
Fake, yeah, they are.
Specchietto delle allodole.
Esatto. There is none. Oh, this is me. This is not. Tiziano Crudeli, Milan Napoli Benasser.
Yeah, if you want to know someone that really scream like crazy, you need to search Tiziano Crudeli.
No, there is not. The highlights, they're not out yet, Carlo. The highlights are not yet out. Nada.
And did you see Leao when he failed the goal at the beginning? That is just kick in the corner, the flag.
Yeah.
But I mean, super light. It was like just a super light kick. But
and immediately Napoli player, they were like, oh, give him the yellow card. Ma che cazzo vuoi? Ma guarda testi coglioni. Anyway, Napoli is actually my second choice to win the Champions League. After us, a pity we had to face each other now. We have to find a solution to counter the pressing game of Napoli. Could hardly breathe with the ball in our own half. Krunic is our new Ambrosini. I like this. Krunic is fine, but his replacement are trash. Yeah. Replacement, it's not really good. Yeah. And Rebic, man. Rebic, so bad. Rebic, so bad. So bad. So bad. The one good alternative
Yes.
is Banks, and Pioli won't him even play him.
Yeah, like
Brahim
Adli.
Green price goes up, yeah, from Real. Andre Gibson, first leg down. Va bene, Carlo, dai, ti faccio andare.
Va bene. Ciao a tutti.
Carlo, any message that you want to leave to the chat before saying goodbye?
The most simple one. Believe. Believe. Believe also in my bet, because I bet AC Milan will win the champion.
Quanto? How much?
€50, and I probably, hopefully, will win 1,300. Yeah. I also covered the bet with Real Madrid, just in
What was
case.
the result of Real Madrid tonight?
They won 2-0 with
2-0.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Deserve it.
Benzema, Asensio.
Ah sì, vedi.
Carletto Ancelotti.
Sì.
It's always there. He's
He's
always
always
there.
there, Carlo. Carlo knows. I
Va
like
bene.
your bandana, Carlo.
This is the one we took last time at the stadium.
No, tu hai rubato queste, coglione.
Oliviero lo Sparviero. Va bene, Fabri.
Ciao, Carlo, buonanotte.
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Forza Milan.
Forza Milan. Ciao, Carlo, buonanotte.
Ciao.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. What a fun night. What a fun night. What a fun night. What a fun night. What can we say? How was your night, guys? Tell me a little bit. I want to hear from you. What did you do? Where did you watch the match? Where do you actually watch the match? I want to know, what did you do? How was your reaction? Best player and worst player. I want to know right now. Always believe, my friend. San Siro always there for us. Chelsea will win 3-0. Yeah, the owner of Chelsea said that they're going to win 3-0. Yeah, they got 2 slaps in the face. And this is the beginning. In Stamford Bridge, they're going to get other 3. Trust me. What he said on his John F. Kennedy, we shall go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. I like it, man. That's why the waste of all the money. Yes, exactly. 3 a.m., 5 a.m. watching from Malaysia. Yong Ho, how you doing, man? Amazing. 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Man, you are crazy. You are definitely Milanista, man. I watched the match from a study room in the math building at Texas A&M University. Wow, you watch a match from there? Wow. And the audio, did you put the headphone or you were just chilling? I have to give my hat off of Capitano. Andre Gibson speaks facts, ladies and gentlemen. Andre Gibson speaks facts, as always. I remember it's not the first time that he speaks facts. Really, really good, man. Capitano, guys. Today, Calabria, man. Man of the match, you got Theo Hernandez, Kier, and Magnan. Kier, yes. Magnan, yes. Theo, good. As always, he got a red card for Anguissa, so definitely good. But I have to put Calabria in there, guys. I have to put Calabria in there. Andre Gibson watching from Trinidad. Brother, that's a long way, man. Wow, good man. No, hang on. Where is it? Oh, man, you type in so fast. In 1 second. Indra, 12:30, 2 a.m. watching from India. Well, that's bad. That's a good time. That's a bad time as well. But I think Young Ho got the worst one. What time was it? 3 a.m., 5 a.m. Yeah, you need to put a lot of love in that. I did use headphones, Ranger said, and had to get the full audio experience. And did you hear the supporters was loud? Milan was loud supporters because I was in a bar here in Barcelona and I didn't hear much, but I heard it was good. It was good. Best player Calabria was Rebic. Fact. Even from Indra, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Rebic was really, really bad. Salemaker did good, actually. Salemaker, when he came in, he was really good. I like them. I like him. Theo, yes, because he drew many faults. Yes, he's very tactical. Theo Hernandez was very tactical today, I have to say. Even though it's incredible whenever we see him that he's running really, really, really fast and he's performing like he's trying to shoot, he try to assist. That's what we love to um, see him doing. But yeah, man, good stuff. Chow or Kier if Osimhen is back. Chow, I think, is no more prepared physically, but but Pioli loves to stick with guys who have been in the team lately. Averse to change. I agree. I think no matter Kier right now is playing fantastically. He played in the match against 4-0 against Napoli. He played tonight. Epic, 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 epic. Very, very good. Constantly playing, man. Constantly playing. I agree with you, man. Supporters were incredible. I don't know about the Naples mask. I just thought that was a joke about Osimhen that I didn't understand. Yeah, so that's why. Now you know. Is it clear now about the? It's a cultural things. Yeah, it's a cultural thing, guys. It's a cultural things that the name you can. I'm gonna type it in the chat so you can check by yourself. The name of the mask is called Pulcinella. That's the name right here. Okay, that's the name of the mask. That is a typical mask from Napoli that the Milan supporters they were displaying in the choreography. And the cool part about that is that there are hands of the devil behind. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was so cool. Let me read the Yongo. Kier is useful because he has a decent long pass and we need that versus Napoli high pressure. Yeah, a lot of people in the bar in Barcelona tonight they were complaining about. Well, of course, we were suffering on the first 25 minutes, and a lot of people were like, why we constantly try to build the game from our defenders instead of trying to long pass. I think Milan wanted really to keep a little bit the ball. Napoli, I felt like they really wanted to go into the game and try to score as soon as possible. And let me tell you, if that ball from minutes zero, because it's not even a minute, the ball was going inside, it will be a completely different match. The reason why also Napoli played Elmas is because they were afraid that we will give them other slaps. Instead, they just lost 1-0. Again, nothing is done, guys. Nothing is done. Job is not finished yet, as the great Kobe Bryant said. Job is not done yet. Step by step, we will see, isn't it? Come on. But let's be happy tonight, isn't it? Let's be fucking happy tonight. We beat Napoli in the first quarter final of Champions League. Can we be happy tonight? Of course we can. Believe in this young AC Milan. 19 times champions of Italy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times champions of Europe. Believe. How good is to be a Milanista? How good is this? Pulcinella. Marianne, at home in Liverpool, best player Benasser. He scored a winner. Come on, guys. Weird things. Napoli had more possession but didn't make it count. Absolutely. Andre Gibson, thoughts on Giroud today? Very hard game for Olivier. Very hard game. Very hard. Kim is a hell of a defender. Even though today was not really calm, but he's a hell of a defender. And Olivier Giroud we need a striker. No matter what's gonna happen next year, ladies and gentlemen, we need a striker because Oliviero cannot hold the entire striker, the entire attack in his shoulder. We really need it. I just asked how beautiful it is to be Milanistas, and Rangers said it was beautiful. It is beautiful. Non so. How you doing, my friend? Long time, not long time. You were online next week, last week. So nice to see you, Non. So tough game. We were a bit lucky in the opening minutes, but we got back into the game. Napoli really pressed us hard today. Not over yet, but greedy win. Dirty win, I agree. It's a gritty win, it's a dirty win. In Italian, we have this word which is called sporca vittoria, dirty victory. It is a dirty victory, this one. And as Nonso said, Napoli really pushed us really hard in the beginning, but then we were able to score with our best player, Brahim Diaz and Rafa. Rafa Leao is incredible. Giroud was okay. He did job 6 out of 10. When you win a quarterfinal, I cannot give you just a 6, Yongo. It's a good 6.5. And now 7 because he could have scored, but it's a 6.5. Yeah. Need to see the Godfather Cardinale. If he was in Milan Derby semi-final, oh man, calma. Slow down with the prediction. I need to see if he reacts to a ghost when the camera pans on him again, like he did in the first derby match. Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so. We will see. I hope we're gonna see other Champions League matches. I was terrified when I saw Giroud go down. I was terrified too, man. I was really terrified. I was like, man, if we lose, because you know what I was afraid. I was afraid that fucking Origi will go in. And if Origi comes in, it's end of the match. You know, Divock Origi is terrible, guys. Divock Origi is terrible. Joel, how you doing, man? In the Champions League, nadie la siente como nosotros. Nobody feel it like ourselves. Joel, good man. Quanto è bello essere noi. How good is to be in us. Joel, how you doing, man? Nice to see you on the chat. Well done. We are all Milanista here, all people that have been always here, and I'm very glad to see you, Joel. Really glad to see Ranger, Yongo, Nonso, Andre Gibson, all of you, and Indra, of course, of you, man. We still have to do the live one day. Absolutely, we have to do it. Anis, all of you guys, really good to see you. That we are creating a fantastic community, following this Milan in a victory, in the hard time. We are from a Banter area, ladies and gentlemen, that and right now we're playing we just won the first leg of the quarterfinal of Champions League. Wow. I understand that. I wanna say this, guys. I really wanna say this, that we because nobody's talking anymore about this, but again, Pioli. Let's talk a little bit about him. Pioli, ladies and gentlemen, he's not perfect. He's not perfect. Pioli is not perfect. Pioli is a young manager that is growing with the team. And then when you see the team that is playing, sometimes can do a very good match, sometimes can do an average match, like against Empoli. We all know the frustration, guys. We know the frustration of scoring 4 goals against Napoli and not even scoring a single goal against Empoli. Disgusting. Really, it feels like your inside, it like comes out. It's like, what this team is doing, man. Why you can win 4-0 in Napoli, you cannot even score a single goal in San Siro. And sometimes he has to try. Sometimes, like for example, we saw against Empoli, he gave the completely trust to Divock Origi and Rebic, Pobega. He wanted to try, and I agree with him. But guys, this coach took us from nothing. This coach took us from nothing. And if last year he won the Scudetto, yes, because of Leao, yes, because of Tonali, yes, because of Mike McGann, yes, all the players. But who put them there? Who put those players there? Who gave trust to Rafa Leao? That since the year before, everyone was saying this guy is the new Niang. Do you remember Niang? So again, he won a Champions League match, first leg, quarterfinal against Napoli, which is, I was the one making the video. And until 3 weeks ago, I was saying that was the best team in Europe after beating 2-0 the Frankfurt. Do you remember that? It's still very good. It's still an incredible team. But we won against them tonight. So, good for us. Job is not finished yet. Let's keep believing in this AC Milan, ladies and gentlemen. Believe. Because this is history. No other team says this in the world. Not even Real Madrid. The dynasty. The value of a word Maldini. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just us. Okay? Let me read some comments here. You guys are fantastic. Okay, I most definitely. Okay, Ranger say it. It most definitely is beautiful to be a Milanista. I was talking about the tifo. All right, calma ragazzi. The tie is not over, but we have a lead. Yes, in Napoli is gonna be tough. Indra, which striker do you think Milan should target this summer? Ooh. Honestly, I would love somebody. I would love some Italians. I would love some good old school Italians. Like I don't know. I would love some. For example, on the right, I would love to have Berardi, for example, young, good Italian player, a huge amount of assists, good dribbling. I would love to have him as a striker. I honestly don't know. We're gonna do a video, guys. We're gonna do a video at some point. I'm gonna do a video where when I'm gonna try to explain what kind of mercato Milan should do next summer, because I think we need to get at least two striker, two, not one, two, because Divock Origi, Rebic is time to go. Giroud and Ibra is gone. So 2 outs, 2 ins. Okay, so I want to have a good striker that he can at least score 10, 15 goals a season. Minimum. We need a striker. A Ciro Immobile. I won't like somebody like this. I would love them. Brahim has really impressed me recently. I'm very surprised but happy with his recent performance. I want to remind you that Brahim Diaz want to stay in Milan. And Milan has to pay thinking to pay 25 millions to Real Madrid if we want to have Brahim Diaz completely with us. So I think Brahim, as you know, as soon as he go back to Madrid is not going to keep him. He's going to give him away to some Spanish teams. So I think Madrid, because here you see how he loves to talk, how he loves Milan. So I think Brahim Diaz, if he wants to stay Milan, he has to do exactly what he's doing right now. Because today he changed the match. Correct if I'm wrong, but yes, Leao, hopefully he's gonna sign the renewal soon. But Brahim Diaz, bro. I want to visit San Siro, my brother. Hopefully we will meet up. Of course, Andrea, of course. Let's do it. It's gonna be an incredible experience. You need to be fast, because in the next 2 years, apparently, they will tear it down. So you have to be fast. Yongo, answer to Nonso. Let's hope we can hang on to him for the next season. Yeah. Brahim Diaz, guys, is doing really, really well. Joel, Milan and Real Madrid both won today. This is football heritage, as a special one said. Absolutely. Pioli, he can beat Torino 7-0 and then suffer 0-0 to the next game. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Non so, yeah, answer to Yongo. Napoli's good, really great, but Manchester City seems unplayable. Nothing that I can tell you, Ranger. Absolutely, yeah. But again, they were unplayable. Napoli was unplayable 3 weeks ago. Calma. One match at a time, bro. One match at a time. Believe. Anis, I'm not scared going to Maradona. Our last 3 games with Napoli is 6-2 for us. What is it? I'm not scared going to Maradona. Our last games were, yeah, it's good, man. We are in a good trend. We play on Tuesday, by the way. And also, guys, I would like to remind you that Saturday, Milan is going to Bologna. I don't know if you guys watch my weekend recap, and I try to do a quick overlook about the Serie A. I'm trying to avoid talking about Milan in those videos, because I already talk all the time about in my videos, but I want to keep an eye especially on the race of the top 4, and there is a lot of things going on, and I kept an eye on Bologna. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a match in one of the most best performing team in Serie A right now, which is Bologna. Bologna right now has the same amount of points to reach Champions League. So they are really, really, really on trend, and it's not going to be easy to play in Dallara, in Bologna. Really hard. Good job, Pioli. If you bring 3 points at home, I don't know. I'm not expecting 3 points, honestly, but we will see, man. Knowing Milan budget, we will probably end up with someone like Firmino or Icardi, man. Icardi, no, man. Icardi just because his wife. I don't know if you guys check out his wife on Instagram, Wanda Nara. Yep. Anyway, let me skip this topic. Ranger say, I heard Milan is considering getting a young striker on loan from PSG. That's full of talent. We will see. Marianne, I'm so happy I came to support AC Milan. I've been a great night. So let's enjoy sempre Forza Milan. You will never walk alone. Backup left wing and backup left back, always in the back of the mind, just because there is nobody else in the squad who's even useful at those spots. Yet we have such great starter who needs rest badly. Yeah, the beginning of the season, I didn't even know if Benasser and Tonali can go this far. They're doing incredibly good. I'm super, super proud of them, honestly. Benasser tonight. Wow. Benasser tonight, I think he did one of his best performances ever. Benasser tonight was Benasser, wow, very good. And I think he's in Ramadan as well. So I think he cannot eat and drink until sunset. So imagine that. April 2024 is the estimated date. Andre Gibson talking about San Siro. Yeah, absolutely, you have to go, man. Andre, I will be happy to take you around if we are in Milan. Ranger, I have a feeling Inter will be stuck in San Siro much longer than usual. Yeah, which will be interesting if the San Siro become only Inter Stadium again. Whatever, man. I'd rather have my own stadium. Called the AC Milan Stadium. You know what is going to happen? I'll tell you what is going to happen. Time that we build the new stadium, Berlusconi is going to die. And we're going to call the new stadium the Silvio Berlusconi Stadium. In honor. You heard that here for the first time. Brothers, forget this weekend match. It will be ugly. Don't lose sleep over any result that is gonna happen on Saturday. Andre Gibson perfectly know what is going on, because that is exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a terrible match. It's gonna be frustrating. It's gonna be like we're gonna really go into Napoli playing like this, and then you're gonna brainwash. I would watch it, of course, because it's our beloved team, but I'm not expecting fucking nothing from that match. Or rather, not Milan Stadium. I forgot when Milan left. Inter still hadn't moved in yet. I think San Siro was Milan first. Inter came on rent, and then we said, okay, you can stay. I would like to do a video actually about it. I heard rumors about Morata. I heard that too. Benacer had a great positional awareness. Knows when to go and when to stay. Yeah, I agree. Wow, it's really late, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow morning, my alarms wake up super early. Okay, right now it's here. It's 20 minutes to 1 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up at 6:40. So I really don't have many hours of. I'm not gonna have a lot of hours of sleeping. Okay, so it was a fantastic night. I'm gonna record the video and I'm gonna publish it maybe tomorrow afternoon about a little bit about what I think about the match. Just a quick review, just to keep up with my video. Yes, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna still talk about AC Milan, about what I saw tonight. Even though I was in a club, in a bar, Milan club here in Barcelona, but it's been super fun. So we will see what's gonna happen. I want to say good night, Milanistas. Have a good night. Enjoy tonight and tomorrow. Always proud to be about these colors. Okay, don't hear about salty Napoli supporters. They're gonna invent some stories. Always about these colors. Always. Okay. I'm gonna read the last few messages and then I'm going to sleep, guys. Exhausted. You better Rebor will get a rich stadium sponsor deal too. Thank you for the live stream. Always good night, chat. Amazing, man. Have a good night, all of you. Thank you for the live stream, Anis. Thank you, man. Thank you, Anis. Thank you, Carlo. Thank you, Indra. Believe. Ciao, sempre Forza Milan. Absolutely. Yongo. Have a good night, guys. Be proud this week, of course. Believe. Happy. Ciao. Believing always.